Hi, this is Harry Forbes from ARC Advisory Group. I'm here at the 2018 ARC World Industry Forum in Orlando. My guest is Shiraz Hasan. Welcome, Shiraz.
Thank you, Harry, for having me.
Shiraz is Vice President for Manufacturing Industry Marketing for AT&T. Shiraz, AT&T is huge. Everybody knows AT&T, but can you narrow down for people what you're doing for manufacturing industries in AT&T and what you personally, your organization is doing?
Absolutely, you are correct. We're a very big company with a lot of products and services we offer to a large array of customers. What we're doing in the group that I'm in, we specialize in marketing for manufacturing, transportation, and logistics. And in the manufacturing vertical, what we've seen is, as you know, the market is going through a huge transition with things like industrialization 4.0 and the need from customers to connect asset, people, and improve processes. And to do that, communication plays a key role into that. And having done this, having been in this vertical for over a decade, we feel like we have a lot of experience in this space where we have helped customers transform businesses by connecting people and assets effectively and securely. And being one of the largest communications company, we play a very critical role in the success of a lot of these companies.
In a lot of manufacturing minds, I hope you won't take offense at this, people think a carrier is a carrier is a carrier, and they just think of you as kind of a pipe, and they don't really understand the difference between one carrier and another. If somebody asked you what was a differentiator, or what is the difference in using AT&T for these kind of manufacturing business services, what makes you different?
Great question, actually, right? And if you just look at from the outside, it may seem like we're very similar, but I think in this industry, and I think you would agree, experience and track records matter. We have over a dozen years of experience in working with manufacturing industries, customers, and we've delivered solutions that have helped transform industries, not just companies themselves. And we are a market leader when it comes to internet and industrial Internet of Things.
Okay, and when people create these kind of new solutions, you know, from a manufacturing standpoint, most of the things that I've seen, they have a set of technologies that they use for communication, not one. One never seems to be suitable for all kinds of connections, if you will, in any single application. So how do you help people with that?
Actually, that's a great question, and it builds on, you know, being a large company and having a large slew of products and services to pick from. So in the industrial IoT business, right, we realize that the cellular connected devices are going to be only a percentage of the devices. But if you look at AT&T's broad portfolios and offers and services, we have a very robust Wi-Fi offer. We have a very robust wired network offers. And when we talk to customers, we actually talk across our entire portfolio, helping them connect things, people, and assets effectively. I'll give you an example. When we started in this industry, we started in a couple of very specific verticals within manufacturing, automotive being one of them, right? And we started connecting cars, and the idea was originally to give the car manufacturers visibility into the location and the engine performance. Over the years, that we've taken that, helped car companies take that to the complete next level, where they can do over-the-air updates, they can provide promotions, they can provide opportunities to dealers to service their customers a little bit better that are in the field.
What other kinds of trends are you seeing? Obviously, serving all kinds of manufacturers, you know, anything from oil and gas, chemical, refining, automotive. You mentioned there's all kinds of industries that you serve. Virtually everybody is kind of a customer of yours in one way, shape, or form. What kind of trends do you see from the carrier perspective?
I think there seems to be a little bit of hype around some of the new emerging trends, right? Whether it's IoT or industrial IoT, and even in manufacturing. From our perspective, we're actually seeing adoption in the market. So that's very encouraging, and I think that should be encouraging to you as well, where customers are actually deploying solutions that are helping them monitor these assets and generating data in a way that they have never been able to generate in information. And they're starting to make effective use of this information. So I think the future is very bright for us. we continue to expect to see large growth in these areas.
Well, as I said, you're a huge company, and this is a complex area. If manufacturers are interested in finding out more, getting to a deeper dive in this area, and understanding more about what you can do for them, what would you advise them? Where would you advise them to start?
I think a great way to start is with their business account teams. They have the resources that are tied behind them that can have these conversations and that can help bring these solutions. Also, we have presence now on the web that are industry specific. So you can go to the AT&T manufacturing website and you can read up a lot about it and contact information from us over there.
Okay, thanks a lot. And I also want to thank you for a great panel discussion yesterday. We had a very interesting discussion on serving remote assets that were floating in the ocean.
Yep, thank you for having me. It's been a blast. It's been a great conference.
Well, it's nice to have you here. We really enjoy having you too. This is Harry Forbes from ARC Advisory Group, and our guest has been Shiraz Hasan, Vice President Manufacturing for AT&T. Thank you very much.